Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome back to the eve of Friday. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to keep the clouds and rain chances. We're just going to trade out warm and humid for breezy and cool as we head into tomorrow. And then maybe another pretty good chance of rain developing around this time tomorrow evening. So unfortunately, the weather not cooperating as we head into the weekend. Looks better, though, on the back end of the 10-day forecast. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a bit. First off, big picture, that big bomb cyclone is filling in as it moves now into the upper Midwest, but still blizzard-like conditions persisting across portions of the Dakotas, back through western portions of Nebraska, and still some snowflakes flying in the sky. Also, a lot of flooding going on. Aerial flood warnings with the rivers up towards Sioux City and then all the way through Iowa, and more water coming down the Mississippi, although the local water levels on the Mississippi and the Atchafalaya are cresting. More water on the way as we head into April and May, more than likely. As for that frontal boundary, still producing the threat of severe weather off to the north and then across Alabama, where we have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. I think we do, I see a tornado warning. Yeah, one right here south and east of the Birmingham area, north of Montgomery. So that's where the severe weather is manifesting locally, and that frontal boundary trailing all the way into Louisiana. No weather issues, just scattered showers. Pretty much came in on time and as expected, and they are going to linger for a little while longer. Most of the area, Lafayette on northwestward, relatively dry, but notice back to the south and west, we have more sprinkles on the way, so more nuisance showers, mostly light stuff or some drizzle or misty drizzles as we head into the overnight hours and cooler air works its way in. A couple of hefty showers just north and west of Baton Rouge, south of New Roads. This activity moving to the northeast over towards Zachary as well. So if you're traveling I-10, expect to hit some rain, especially when you get close to the Baton Rouge area by the time you get over there. More showers as we get into St. Mary Parish, just to the north and west of Franklin, southeast of the Jeanerette area. More showers near the Sycamore Point area as well. So these showers will linger into the evening hours and then gradually die down, but probably perk back up at some point tomorrow. Temperatures getting near 80. 79 was the official high this afternoon, still at 77 degrees. And we had a dew point at 75 at 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's disgusting. That's what we should see in June, July, or August, but not March. But we're going to feel more like February as cooler air comes in from the northwest. Notice not too cool yet, but we'll be seeing 50s moving in later on tonight. It gets breezy after midnight. The winds pick up and the clouds stay, and that subtropical jet stream staying with us. And although Futurecast not indicating much in the way of rain chances, I'm going to show you another model that definitively shows us a little bit more in the way of rain. We think we're going to see our best chance of rain late tomorrow afternoon into early tomorrow evening on not only you see it on Futurecast, but it'll show up better on the high resolution model. And maybe some lingering showers right along the coast as we go into Saturday, but hopefully Sunday will be better. Maybe a glimpse of the sun on Sunday. Plenty of clouds though as we go into Monday, but looking better as we get into the middle part of next week. So here we go with the high resolution model. A few spotty showers overnight tonight. Watch your timeline here as we get to tomorrow morning. We'll start off with a 30-40% chance of showers, mainly coastal parishes, and then we get to the midday hour. That activity moves a little bit to the south, so you might see a few breaks in the clouds, but we'll have a disturbance back to the southwest that's going to ignite showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder as we get into late tomorrow afternoon, early tomorrow evening. Here is 8 o'clock tomorrow, 10 o'clock tomorrow evening, so it does look like it'll be wet once again by tomorrow evening. So temperatures by morning get down into the 50s, then they stay in the 50s all day long, and with breezy north winds and mostly cloudy skies, it's going to feel sharply colder than today, more than 20 degrees colder than today. Upper 40s as we get into Friday night, Saturday morning, and then Saturday staying in the 50s again with mostly cloudy skies. So lingering showers, turning breezy after midnight. Much cooler by morning, about 56, 57 the low, and then temperatures stay in the 50s. Rain chance during the day tomorrow at 30%, but increasing to 60% for tomorrow evening. We'll go 20% right now for Saturday, mainly coastal areas. Sunday looking a little bit better. And then as we get into next week, mostly sunny skies for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 3 days of sunshine, which will be a record for 2019. I'll talk a little bit more about that coming up tonight at 10 p.m.
Like you said right there, looking good.
Yes, exactly.
At least
right.
for now, right?
Yeah,
Let's hope it doesn't change too
yeah,
much,
well,
Rob.
yeah, right.